Thursday in Monte-Carlo, and the last 16 gets underway with the top seed and tournament favourite Rafa Nadal in demand everywhere he goes. After opening the defence of his 6 Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters titles with a formidable win over Jarkko Nieminen in 50 minutes, he hoped to extend his unbeaten run here to 34 games en route to the quarter-finals. Standing in his way was Frenchman Richard Gasquet, who had failed to record a win over the Mallorcan in 7 previous meetings, but has been enjoying a renaissance of sorts this season. Nadal enjoyed a comfortable start to the match, breaking serve early on and closing out the set in 44 minutes.
No choice but to come in, but didn't he cover it well? 5 out of 7 net points won for Nadal.
The second set was a tighter affair, but Nadal soon seemed on top.
Oh, it's dropped in. The dreaded palms down. Nadal breaks.
But Gasquet mixed up his game and forced a break of his own.
He's made it! And what a reception. Nadal is broken.
But it was the Spaniard who eventually progressed, winning his 70th set in Monte-Carlo, having lost just 5 in his career.
That'll do it. Nadal improves his record here to 36-1. 31st win in straight sets. He gave of his best, Gasquet. He made a fist of it in the second set, but Nadal not to be denied.
In general, I think I played a very solid match. It was difficult to always play against Richard. He's a very, very good player on every surface, and he on clay is not an exception. So it's very, very important victory for me, and happy about how I played for sure.
Nadal's opponent in the next round will be Ivan Ljubicic, after he saw off Czech Tomas BERDYCH in the first match on Court de France. The Croatian was victorious the last time they met in Indian Wells semi-final last year. Tommy Robredo, the man who beat last year's runner-up, looked on course to reach the quarter-finals until the return of an injury that has plagued him already this season saw Victor Troicki progress. He would face the winner of the first match of the day on Court Central between exciting youngster Milos Raonic and David Ferrer, who came out on top in their only previous encounter in the 4th round of the Australian Open. The conditions were perfectly suited to the Spaniard's game as he raced through the first set and was quickly in charge in the next.
Brilliant. Yeah, you knew it, didn't you? You just knew when he came in that he was in bother.
Looking to repeat last year's feat of reaching the semi-finals, the 4th seed Ferrer taught the young Canadian another lesson in his fledgling career, to march on in 1 hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah, he does such a good job, Fred, doesn't he, of finding the backhand when he's under pressure, and he did a good job today all round. Very professional, stayed calm when he got broken, and a nice smile from Raonic. He knows that was a bit of a lesson today out there, a bit of a clay court experience at the hands of a master on the red dust. Ferrer, too good all round. 1 and 3, an hour and 16 minutes. He enjoys the clay, he enjoyed it last spring. He's enjoying it again.
Of course, I have more experience now. I'm more old than him, but I think the court it was very slowly, and this is good for me for my game. No, I returned really good. I can play in the best line, so it was a good match.
More of the world's very best players in world number 3 Roger Federer and number 4 Andy Murray are back in action later in the day at the Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters.